Hello! Hope! Finally, it's time! For those unaware... Oh. Hi, Spawn Disappearing Flag. Have you gotten goodies from the save data? I have not done that yet. I did actually check out my computer or my Switch for this specific reason, Rockman. So, this is the full release of the game. And I forgot there's a couple things I was gonna do before stream, but we'll get to that. So, one of the things is, I knew that there was this thing called bonuses. Pop, unpop, pop, unpop, yeah. I know there are amiibo presents. I already redeemed them for quote-unquote yesterday, so now they should have refreshed. Wow, you just got a hammer? That was a Byleth amiibo, by the way. So, let's see. Link. 3000 G. And then Sheik. Alberian Berries. Zelda. Iron Lance. And finally, Ganondorf. Come on, Ganon. 1000 G. And I think you can only get 5. Oh. Now, I saw this. Fire Emblem Warriors save data. I specifically transferred the save data from my old Switch with Fire Emblem Warriors, which is one of the first games I had for the Switch. So it took a while to scroll down to find it. And I also have 3 Houses save data. Because this is now the Switch I'm playing 3 Houses on, because, you know, why not? So yeah, I have 68,950 gold. It's so goddamn close. But one of the main things I want to do is, first of all, I want to reset everyone's levels.
Time to work you into shape.
So, reset, yes, and then level up. Because I can do that for literally everyone. She. Yes, Manuela. Her. Time to level you up! So yeah, I can essentially...
Beauty. What a pair.
I can essentially do this to everyone and still have enough money. I grinded a lot off stream. So shocking, I said I wasn't gonna do it. But, yeah, I decided, hey, if I'm just gonna, like, have some fun, see if I can get some supports, why not?
For Bridget, I find strength to carry on.
Now, I have a ton of supports ready for tonight. I'm probably not gonna watch all of them in, like, one sitting. I'm probably gonna do, like, a map support, so that we will have some sense of progression.
Maybe this'll help keep me on an even keel.
But yeah, I also actually got the art book for this game, which I have not dared to open yet, for obvious reasons. See, for Elgar Ferdinand, it's so good. I should have it ready, at the very least. I have a lot of Edelgard's and Chess's supports ready.
I think I'm improving.
Yeah, just make sure everyone gets, like, their levels reset so they can get as much of the proper class stat line as they want. I also accidentally did a mistake. And that was seeing what the future classes could be. Or rather, how they're set up. But I didn't really look too much into it. There was one thing that surprised me, though, and that was the male master class for mage.
For the fate of Fodlan.
And just like that, all the money is gone.
I'm getting stronger.
But yeah, if I press acquire class on Chess here, I see that Chess has a unique class here. The best Blagar support I've seen is Hubert Ferdinand, Elgar Ferdinand, Monica Hubert, and spoiler. That's an anime product here. Yeah, isn't it fabulous? Covers one eye and everything, has a weird updo on the right side, left side. Yeah, class is Flügel. As a Flügelhorn. But yeah, you can either go the Trickster line, which is a part of Assassin, you can go Mortal Savant, which is part of Swordmaster, or for her unique class. Then there's Falcon Knight, Dark Knight, and Holy Knight. Great Knight is part of Armored Knights. Warrior goes over to Vibrant Lord, as long as Vibrant Rider. Sniper to Bone Knight. Bishop and Warlock go over to Gremory. So yeah, Armored Lord here gets her own unique class, so probably Flame Empress. Where's the Piccolo class or the Cornet class? Eh. For the males, they don't have the Pegasus Flyer, which still sucks. But they do have War Master for the grappling class, and Dark Bishop, which is now essentially their main line for the final mage. And he's supposed to be a Holy Knight, which I did not expect. And here's where I was surprised. Linhardt's ideal class is Dark Bishop too. And your is Wyvern Lord instead of War Master, which also surprised me. Yeah, Dark Bishop has become the male Gremory. That is what I understood, but it was still a bit of a shock that I didn't expect. And here they want Pedro to be a Trickster. And Gremory again, and he gets Death Knight, but can't be a Dark Knight. Does the game have Rooks? Sadly, no. But yeah, that is essentially all I've checked out. Oh! One final thing. We can now check out what's needed to upgrade for different things here. So, like, better training for different classes, produce finer quality training equipment, reduce the maintenance cost, reduce the cost of leveling up. Okay, that's nice. And then there's increased classes, and then there's installing a training dummy, install another training dummy, which gives me 5, install yet another training dummy, which is 6, install the final training dummy, set up the training dummy so they can be used by 7, install the actual final training dummy, increase to 8, that's funny. Oh yeah, game tells Casper he likes Axis. I also made him punch. For now, at the very least. But yeah, as you can see by supports here, I have a lot that are available. So Chess has these 5 I can do. Elgar has these 2. Let's actually start the game with Ferdinand Elgar, and then I'll go for the next map.
Ferdinand, I hadn't realized you'd returned to the palace.
Yes, here I am. Not that I have official business like you.
Then why come such a long way? Ah, I see. You're here to visit your father.
Elgar, but that is a must-see too. Sadly, I can't do that yet. Apparently that's locked off for a little bit.
I am ashamed to say this was my first time seeing him in his cell. My father insisted I stay away for my own safety. Though I must confess, the dungeon was not the horrid place I had imagined it to be. I was envisioning, you know, fiery hot pokers, spikes, that manner of thing.
Oh, then it may interest you to know that we do actually have such a dungeon.
Oof.
I've only seen it once myself. It's further down from where we're keeping the former Duke. It's a dismal place, one where rats scurry to and fro.
Rats? I do not imagine Father would cope well with that at all. While he did look haggard, it sounds as though his treatment could be far, far worse.
We're doing our best to keep him in good health. The rest will depend on his frame of mind.
Well, you will hear no complaints from me. I care only that he is kept alive and given a fair trial, and that his punishment fits the crime, of course.
You'd better speed things along then, because Hubert is quickly losing patience.
This is a really good support so far.
A fact of which I am very well aware. The problem is that I remain unable to connect my father to many of the acts he is accused of.
Perhaps you're wasting your time. A noble as powerful as your father could easily have documents forged and witnesses bought off. Any records that remain will be considered far too dubious to prove guilt or innocence.
Another fact I am very much aware of. In truth, I already found proof some time ago. Proof of his corruption, that is. I discovered it while looking through his tax records. When I realized what he had done, I was ready to serve him up to the authorities myself.
But...
Your own father? I'm surprised to hear you say that.
I mean it. I thought I could carefully build a solid case against him while studying at the academy. However, you had him clapped in irons before I could have my case organized. Now there is a bit of comedy. I idolized my father ever since I was a child. Yet I had to push those feelings aside in order to muster the anger to punish him. Now I find myself trapped between both of those emotions with no resolution in sight.
I see. And tell me, is that the end of your story? I thought you were going to become Prime Minister, keep me in line, surpass me even.
Oh, well, I did not mean...
You can still share words with your father and see him punished for his crimes, you know. So, if you desire resolution, start resolving matters. It's never too late.
Okay, yeah, I can see why you wanted to see that. That was a really good support between the two. Ah! But, for now, before we continue anymore, let's go on with this story. This game has been so good for the main lord and their chief retainers dynamic, that's good. Preparation for the war is now complete. The Imperial Army arrives at Garrigmach Monastery. The time has come to sack the seat of the Central Church. The Battle of Garrigmach. I am also trying something new tonight with streaming and recording at the same time, so tell me if you guys discover any hiccups.
Feels like an eternity since I've seen the walls of Garrigmach. Who knew we'd leave as students and return at the head of the Imperial Army? Lady Rhea must be so angry at us. Oh, why did I agree to come along?
Why did you?
We'll be lucky if angry is as far as her feelings go on the subject. I imagine she's apoplectic.
Yeah, apoplectic. Right. Honestly, out of everyone here, Bernie, you're the one that makes least sense to be here.
I don't know that word, but it has way too much to be scary.
The Knights of Saros will likely fight tooth and nail to stop us.
Oh yeah, Alois is not gonna have the like, I could be your father dynamic that he did in the original game, so he's probably not too happy with us doing this.
Well, we've got teeth and we've got nails, so I don't care who we're facing. I'll brush them all aside.
Worry not. While they may have a monastery to hole up in, we possess the superior numbers.
Do we?
Garrigmach is well fortified, but not impregnable.
Both to how you bring it down. Advise a cautious approach.
We can't assume victory based on numbers alone. Anything could happen. So let's just be careful.
They could have held on their side.
And remember, our goal is to seize the monastery, not raise it to the ground.
Hi.
The soldiers are ready, Your Majesty. We can begin the attack at once.
The scouting is also finished. We know with certainty where the enemy will be taking its positioning. We are owing this to Monica and her perfect memory. She has incredible knowledge of this place.
Vladislava!
As usual, Monica, your talents are invaluable.
I really didn't do much, Your Majesty. That is, it was truly an honor to assist you.
I would not be surprised if Vladislava and Randolph became recruitable later down.
Not to say I've finished helping you, of course. In fact, I am always at the ready.
Don't ever change, Monica. And finally, who do we have here?
Oh, is that Randall's
This is my
sister?
little sister,
Yeah.
Flash. I was given approval to make her my attendant.
Fleisch von Bergley's at your service, Your Majesty. My brother and I are, in your hands.
Ah, so you're Caspar's famous aunt who's actually younger than he is.
Elgar, don't say that. That's not. I have an aunt who's 5 years younger than me.
Yes, Your Majesty. The very same.
Oh, she's thirsty. Yeah. Monica was a killing machine in the previous game, but that was someone else. So now she's very thirsty for Edelgard.
Fleisch is too green for battle, but she'll be providing support from behind the front lines.
You can rely on me.
I realize saying this might make the situation worse, but there's no need to be so nervous.
Yeah, that would make the situation worse, Edelgard.
If you act to the best of your abilities, all will be well. Now then, everyone, the time has come.
The time to take Garrigmach and reclaim Fodlan.
And Fleisch is crazier, so that all's good.
Straight into the maw of our enemies, eh? Ooh, how exciting. Is this where I should talk about my heart racing?
Yeah, Fleisch is only crazy in the line or timeline when Dimitri, or when you support Dimitri for obvious reasons.
Huh? Since when do we talk about your feelings? That's new.
Chess, you dumbass. Gain control of all the strongholds. None. Oh, here's strategy. Okay. For the main quest of each chapter, you'll be able to select strategies before battle. There are many types of strategies. Some determine the unit's position at the start of battle, and some activate during the battle to provide an advantage. Select a strategy, resources, capture regions, war map, add to your roster of strategies by using survey spots on the map. Okay. So, I have 30 points, so I can make bolted defense, temporarily reducing damage taken by allied strongholds. Spread flames to continuously damage enemies within an area. Convince an enemy general to join your army. Oh, persuade! Oh! Persuade constant and happy. Yes. Assign a brawler unit to protect allies as they advance. Begin the battle with allied strongholds stocked with healing items. Slightly strengthen the ally for a period of time at the start of battle. I might go with Blaze. Cracked walls are displayed on the map as that. Interact with one as an armored class to destroy to create a path. So they want me to use Edelgard here at the very least. So yeah, let's have Edelgard go north here, so she can take care of these. Oh, hi, Constance! And there's Hoppy. Okay. So I'll be able to recruit these two by doing this. Randolph here is an ally. Oh, Sedith is here again. I thought I killed him. And there's Flame. Yeah, probably will not be able to recruit them. But okay, I see that. So that's how you might recruit units. That's interesting. Let's make sure I have the ones I want. So yeah, everyone's level 15 and have their master class for the most part. Let's actually have you two work together. You two could work together, yeah. Yeah, I'll have Chess and Bernie and then Petra and Hubert together. Or no, I'm gonna have Petra instead because, or no, Bernie instead because I know your son is gonna be a flyer and it's gonna be a pain in the ass. Alright. I think this is the team I want to lead with.
Do not throw away.
And immediately we start setting up the team.
I will help.
Right then. You appear to need assistance. There's not a question. My will is.
Oh, I'm liking this song already.
My assistance is needed.
So, what should I be doing? Sure, let's try.
Here I go. They must learn
Okay.
who they're up against.
It's Birdie's time to shine.
There
This go.
Not a problem.
and there.
Your lives, friends. Be not reckless as you attend to our defense.
Let's go.
A defensive position within the monastery walls. This is merely a solid.
This is gonna be an interesting way to see this area. Oh yeah. Where are my friend?
Must fall. We'll start
Okay,
at the lower
I don't remember
levels.
who's gonna follow who here. Oh, hi, Constance! Join me!
To think I would be serving the church and fighting my own homeland? Is this the goddess testing me?
Yes.
In control of the walls. Split into groups and take those strongholds.
The enemy is desperate, and will most likely dispatch troops to recapture any strongholds we seize. Be on your
Get
guard.
killed.
Constance, why are you of all people cooperating with the church?
All I can say is I was unlucky enough to be nearby when the church had need of fighters. I beg your forgiveness, your majesty.
You got my back?
Initiating strategies. When a strategy can be activated in the... Its name will display on the screen. Hold right to trigger... Is it right or... Yeah, it should be right. Hold right to trigger that strategy. If multiple strategies are available, press that to toggle between them.
Oh, very well.
I'll take this place down before you have time to strap your armor on. Be amazing.
Oh, hi.
No dozing, Linhart.
Oh, do I need to defeat her now? I see. Woo!
So ends my brief and meaningless existence.
Oh, ow. Stop it. Overkill.
Is
Nice.
this what you want? To die here in shame? This doesn't have to be your end, Constance. Join us. Fight with the Empire.
As you wish, your majesty. I do not deserve to throw my feeble existence away
And now we have 2 more mages on our team. Hey, Hoppy.
Why'd they drag me into this? Not fair.
Yeah, Hoppy makes less sense to support.
What should I be doing? Sure, let's.
Don't want to fight, then surrender. I swear no harm will come to you.
I will guard your back.
That's very nice of you, but they gave me a home. So I should probably
Oh.
have at least some bit of fight.
So that's your reasoning, I see. Persuade! First of all,
This.
oh, there you are.
Come with me. Here I go. No mistakes. Everyone, to me.
Just real quick, taking a look. Okay,
Take a breather.
run away for a little bit. I have some kind of effect on me. I might be electrified. There we go. Doesn't seem like I can run properly. Stop it! Go down, Hoppy. Uh-oh. Oh, they're moving through.
Really bad.
Countering magic is so hard. There we go. Nice. Finisher.
I sense a darkness in your power. If you harbor ill will towards them, then help us batter them.
I know which them you're talking about. Well, it's not like I want revenge or anything, but sure. Sign me up.
Nice.
Let us go. The
Thank
right
you.
flank has broken the enemy line.
The left is through as well, Your Majesty.
Go down already.
Excellent job, both of you. But there is still much work to be done.
Okay, Chess is ready for finishing off one of the bosses now.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Okay,
Here I go.
you can
No
go
mistakes.
over here.
They must learn who the...
It's Bernie's time to sure hope this.
So, what should I be doing again?
Killing.
Sure, let's try it.
But before I do so, I see that there's something here.
I will not sit idly by and allow Garrick Mock to be placed in further danger.
Was I mistaken? Hi, Flame. Stop Flame to, or defeat Flame to stop the resonant lightning attack. Ah.
The enemy is unleashing powerful magic. We can't hold out for long.
The enemy is after the strongholds we captured. They'll be retaken if we don't defend them quickly.
Yeah, sure.
Some parts of the monastery walls appear weak. An armored unit could likely smash through and provide another way in.
Why only unarmored unit?
This stronghold will fall. Are you sure?
Stop it! What did I just tell you? Drill arrow! Well, that was easy. Fine, I guess I'll use my weapon art here. Nice.
It's Bernie's time to shine.
Take care.
I'll take over.
Get fucked. And we break the wall. Destroying the wall created a new path.
We've created a new path. Now we can
Sure.
reach the strongholds with greater ease.
They've broken through the walls? No! Send reinforcements at once!
Whee! Okay, I see that some of them aren't commanded yet.
Not a problem.
You go over here.
I've got this.
You're commanded, but you aren't.
I'll take this place down before you have
Shredder!
to strap your armor on.
Well, they're falling. Oh, Armored Knight showed up. Oh, you're running back.
Accept those reinforcements.
Actually, for some funny reason, you're gonna be the best one I have to take care of them.
Those are the knights.
Here I go. No mistake.
Sarah,
My turn.
we're never gonna stop them that easily.
Yep.
Time to show how strong you've become.
What do you mean? Shadow Slide. If a main character is deployed in battle, you can press X to use Shadow Slide from on screen. Using Shadow Slide will select an available ally stronghold from the minimap and warp there instantly? Oh!
It's Bernie's time to sure hope.
That's very useful! I see the build I'm gonna increase immediately when I can. So, Go here. How did it tell me to do so? Well, not that I need to do it right now, but... Oh, Pegasus Knights.
Here I go. They must learn
Stop
who
them.
they're up against.
So, sure.
Fresh soldiers incoming. Don't worry, we'll handle them.
An ambush from above. They are having the advantage, but we can take
You know what? Be gone.
Watch my back.
I'm still surprised Hubert still has the generic, like, mage attack.
I've got you now.
There we go.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Okay.
Watch this.
Haha. Shredder.
I think we've handled the situation.
Wow. Destroyed.
Here I go.
Oh. I see something here. There it is. Gimme.
This stronghold will fall.
I actually then also want to take Edelgard over here.
Take a breather.
This'll be amazing. You're reckless.
Okay, where did you go? There you are. Try that again. Oh, that also works. Thank you. Thanks, Uncle. Oh, can't pass through that, I see.
Thanks for the rescue.
But I can walk around.
It is not a problem. We have preparedness for these things.
Weapon durability, let's go. Get fucked! Okay, good. Oh, Cyril, hi!
I have to defend the monastery, whatever it takes.
You didn't really change too much between your faces. Stay here.
The enemy shows no sign of stopping. And if we don't keep an eye on our strongholds, we'll be sure to lose them.
None will pass on my watch.
Come on. Okay, I see that Edelgard reached. There we go. Perfect.
Here I go.
Go for flame.
No mistake. They must.
Oh, Cyril, I want to kill you so badly right now. And I know exactly the way to do so.
Keep going. We're making progress.
No one is matching us.
I think this is gonna work.
Let's go. Yeah, he's just down.
No! I have to do better.
Yeah, you sure do.
Does that mean he's given up?
No.
We'll soon control the walls.
We are losing ground.
It's Birdie's time to shine.
Sure. I'll take over.
Dig in, all
Oh.
of you.
Take a breather.
We must hold out, no matter what.
Should probably heal myself. Oh. Oh, we lost that place.
We've taken a stronghold.
I'm shocked.
Must keep a closer eye on such things.
What? Come on!
I care not for your reasoning. There can be no excuse for war.
Take this! I'm bringing it down.
No, not yet.
Just gonna take you out and then I'm gonna kill Flame. Or, sorry, quote unquote, kill Flame.
Not a problem.
You can stay here and take care of this guy.
I'll take over.
Hi! Die!
I must do everything in my power to stop this.
Uh-huh, good luck.
Retreat while you still can, Flame. I beg you.
Very well. Stay safe, my brother.
I just got her. I see her killing Flame. Yeah, really easily as well.
My magic would never let up.
Also, Caspar, you can go over here.
So, what's your chirp?
Oh, well.
Can you keep up?
Do you forget who I am? Get out of my way.
Good job, guys.
Here I go. No, but they must.
Are you sure?
Hi.
I'll take this place down.
You doing fine?
Time to strap your armor on.
Watch this.
Guys. Yeah, Elgar's class is real strong. But it's support points, completely intentional. Yes, exactly.
My turn.
Easy.
This'll be amazing.
Die already. There we go.
All right. We have the ground surrounded. Now we just need to fight our way up to the monastery proper.
We can retreat no further.
Uh-huh.
You Empire soldiers will rue the day you
Take
took
a
up
breather.
arms against Garrick Mark.
We will? Oh, hi! Oh, hey, there's the soldier I want. No, I shouldn't be using you to fight this guy, but... Ah. Easy. Just as long as I don't get hit by the red attacks, I should be mostly fine. Die. Okay.
It's Birdie's time to shine.
Open the chest, please.
Let's keep.
So I more or less won this, but I have a feeling that Rhea is gonna show up afterwards.
I will not ask you your reasons. Not anymore. But I will see your evil punished.
So that I hate to break it to you, but I farmed you since last time. All I need is for Bernie to grab the what's it called? The chest, and then you're gonna die. Hey, thank you. Inside was no clue. Can I find out like this?
Are you sure?
I guess it's being collected.
I'll take over. My turn.
Well. Mystery box.
That was brilliant.
Hey, I'm beyond level 15.
But I will not be outdone.
You say that, however.
Struggle so.
Did it. Good job, my guy.
Forgive me, Rhea. I can fight no longer.
Yeah, the fact that the battle is not over yet means there's more. Aha!
Worry not, Siteth. Nor you, Flame. You both did well to hold
Um.
them back this long. Now come forth.
Come on!
all of you. Protect Garreg Mach from those despicable.
Oh,
rebels.
Aloise and Catherine's gonna show up here. Yep.
So Lady Rhea has decided to show herself at last. Stout hearts, everyone. Victory can only be ours if we strike her down.
Yeah. Victor condition has changed. Ah, Cyril's back. Go back. Cyril, I'm so sorry about this.
Ready the heavy weaponry. We can no longer afford the luxury of worrying about collateral damage to the town.
Rhea with the gun. No. Hey, and these two. Okay, everyone else, go over here and fight.
I've got serious trouble if they target Her Majesty. We have to take control of those weapons right now.
Be gone!
We'll do it together. I've got you now.
Yeah, that feels like they're dead.
I'm sorry, Lady Rhea. I can't fight anymore.
Come to me.
Very well.
Your efforts will not be in vain, Cyril.
It's fine, kids are resilient. Hi, there you are.
I will send these sinners to meet the goddess.
No. Let me just see here. Hey, I've killed enough enemies. Oh, I need to be fast about to find a kill then.
Fire is loaded and ready. Perhaps it is time to attack the enemy where it truly hurts.
Yeah. Do that. First, what class is Rhea? Probably Swordmaster, like, combat-wise, but probably supposed to be Archbishop.
Do it together. I've got you now.
This'll be amazing.
Strategy place.
No dancing, Manhart.
I'll put in the effort as you do.
Really? It's about time. Out of my way.
And we charge.
Sure.
Now, unleash the fire.
Burn! If you set an area that is burning, if you're in an area that's burning because of blaze, you'll be taking damage. However, if the blaze came from an ally, you will not take damage.
How could you set the town ablaze?
I said you ablaze. It's different.
Me? That's what you get for trying to target Her Majesty like a pack of flowers.
What do you stand to gain for involving yourself in this?
It's not a mystery. I'm a merc, and she's got the point of view.
Explain yourself. Why do you betray the teachings of the goddess and seek to shatter Fodlan's fragile peace?
Oh, you see, because you're already dead.
Get out of my
what you speak of? This is going to be a short discussion. Now either stand aside or face me.
I yield you the monastery for now, Edelgard. But know this, there will be no forgiveness for your blasphemous actions.
Oh yeah, that's Dicky. That makes sense. Aww.
No, I don't expect there will be. Take heart, everyone. Garreg Mach has fallen, and victory is ours.
Don't even give her time to monologue toxic. Listen! I wanted to get S rank! Yeah, I always like the taunt buttons. Oh, hey!
Are you hurt?
You were a little late, Catherine.
Catherine, you came.
Not soon enough. Garreg Mach is done for.
It is all right. For now, we must retreat. This path is unknown to the Empire. It will take us out to Aelel, the Valley of Torment. From there, we make for Fargus to seek aid.
The Empire attacked from the east, which means at least some of the Alliance's lords must have aligned with them.
Mm-hmm.
But those of the kingdom are devout. We can trust them. I have already sent a messenger ahead requesting reinforcements, and, should the need arise, asylum.
It does seem like these 3 rounds happen at the same, no matter which way I pick. You're just gonna see their path when you know, pick them.
In that case, I'll talk to my parents and ask for their assistance as well.
Oh!
Regardless, we should hurry. We can't let the Empire get ahead of us and send troops onto Kingdom soil. Now, follow me, if you would.
Thank you, Catherine.
Still shocked Catherine did not show up earlier.
Garreg Mach for now. Let her enjoy this fleeting moment of glee.
Uh-huh.
Because when we return here, Edelgard von Hresvelg will suffer a death beyond her greatest imagining.
I'm not sure about that. Yay! I got a brochure! She wasn't a date with Shamir, but Shamir is golden, dear.
Not bad.
Have to be strong.
Yeah.
My potential is
Keep
strong.
talking.
This is
An MVP?
I will
Yeah.
let myself...
There we go. Ferdinand mastered his class, and everyone else is eh.
I need more strength than this.
There's a rusted sword. So we're now gonna learn the armory. Moneybags! And 2 more supports available. Hey, there's Constance. Address an Empire, yeah. A mage and a mage. We have Hubert, Monica, Manuela, Dorothea, Constance, and Hoppy. 6 mages! I now see what they meant. Winning a main quest will grant you renown. You will receive greater renown for clearing the main quest battle with capturing as few regions as possible. Well, that's mean. Renown can be exchanged for various points in your personal quarters.
Garreg Mach, you remain ever as resplendent as the day I left you.
The place cannot be so dear to your heart that it requires inferior poetry for an introduction.
Inferior? Will have you know that line comes from one of my favorite operas. However, I concede I may have gotten carried away, what with my head still swimming from battle.
Hey, I know exactly what you mean. Something about Garreg Mach is just special. And our victory here is going to have a huge impact on the war, right?
Yeah.
Yes, this should be enough to lure some of the more indecisive nobles into our camp. I only wish I could vanquish the guilt I feel for turning on the church like this. Still, it was my decision to fight by 80's side, and I stand by it to the end.
Good.
I see. In that case, proceed as planned. Deploy the pursuit units immediately.
At once, Your Majesty.
So, Rhea and the others escaped with the help of a great white beast, did they?
Heh.
Almost as if the Immaculate One that saved Saint Seros has returned from the mists of legend.
No.
Although, it's a bit unnerving the way it sprung out of nowhere.
Which we saw it.
I knew we shouldn't have messed with Lady Rhea. She can be so scary. I'm just going to go back to my room and stay there until forever, okay? Okay.
Okay. No.
Do as you like, Bernadetta. But realize your father will be arriving in Garreg Mach soon. This is the seat of the Church of Seros, and as bishop, his place is here.
Really? In that case, I think I'll just forget about the monastery and go with you.
Good. Just be aware we may be marching for the kingdom next.
Oh, we're going north.
The kingdom? I possess no love for the cold, but I will try to grin as I am bearing it. Point at the path to your foes, and I will be hunting them to their final breath.
Don't get ahead
Brutal.
of yourself, Petra. Whether we capture or kill will depend on the foe. Now then, enough wasting time. We need to find Rhea, and we need her alive.
Two years ago, I never would have imagined we'd be fighting a war like this.
You say fighting, but I think you mean instigating. Let's be fully clear about our role in all of this. Still, this is a positive turn of events for you, yes?
This will make me find the Gerald mercenaries faster.
When a war breaks out, every
Yeah.
mercenary in the land starts crawling out of the woodwork.
I'm surprised this was only brought up in the Golden Deer demo.
And those associates you happen to be working with should be tough enough to take on you-know-who.
Not in the... Oh, let's call him this time.
They're not just associates. They didn't have to trust a down-and-out mercenary like me, but they did anyway. And that makes them friends.
Friendship.
Still, you're probably right. This will be a great chance to drive Gerald's mercenaries out into the open.
And then you can give them their just desserts or die trying.
I won't die.
Could have done without that last part.
Relax, relax. You know I'm on your side. Our destinies are forever intertwined.
Listen,
Hey,
boy.
Judith!
You're not going to believe this.
Judith, do you think you could ease up on the whole boy thing? I'm your fearless leader now, remember?
Sure, boy.
But sure, tell me what happened.
You might want to take a seat for this. Garreg Mach Monastery has fallen. Not even the great knights of Seros could stop the invaders' overwhelming numbers.
I don't think the numbers is what did it.
Wait, what? That's not possible. They should still be days away from the monastery.
Unless...
How did they manage to deliver an army of that size to the gates of Garreg Mach so quickly? Unless...
Okay, so now he has realized essentially that Acheron betrayed him.
This can't be happening.
And Gloucester.
Did Count Gloucester turn? And Acheron too?
I'm afraid both houses fly Imperial colors now. House Phlegethon yielded the north side of the
So that's how you pronounce it.
and Gloucester waved them right on through.
Those filthy liars. When I warned them the Empire was raising an army, they couldn't stop puffing their chests and crowing about how they'd hold the border. But it looks like the Empire had already gotten to them. This is all my fault for not keeping my ear to the ground.
I'm afraid that wouldn't have helped, fearless leader. All the dirty dealings were handled via letter.
But now I've lost the initiative, and against Edelgard no less. She can come at the Alliance with gloves off now. This is a real problem. What is it?
Sir, we have an unexpected guest. It's, Lord Holst of
Hi,
House
Holst.
Goneril.
Holst? What's the strongest man in Leicester doing at my door? Besides thinking about battering it down, I mean.
You can ask him yourself, sir. He is present.
Apologies for dropping by without warning, my lord.
You don't need to hide him. I've seen him already.
I just happened to be near Deirdre when word reached me about Garrick Mach.
I didn't realize you were in our neck of the woods.
Gustav Holst.
But please, come make yourself at home. As fate would have it, I was just pulling my hair out over the exact same problem.
Are you ready for Crimson Chin water? Oh,
Can you believe
there he
that
is.
Count Gloucester? He turned on us like it was nothing. If I don't handle this situation with the Empire delicately, it will fracture the Alliance. If you have any sage advice, now would be a great time for it. Or muscle. I'll take muscle if that's what I can get.
I came
Him.
however I can.
Pro CD in the flesh.
We must work together to keep Leicester safe, and more importantly, free.
Garrick Mach has fallen to the Empire.
Oh, hi, did you?
Majesty.
Oh no. I never noticed, but Dimitri, do you have a rat tail?
I did not expect it would last long. Is Lady Rhea safe?
Or is that what it's called?
Yes. She escaped and is on her way here with a small force.
I see.
Oh, I see it on the portrait art now too.
Granting asylum to your standard refugee. If we take the Archbishop in, it will be tantamount to declaring war on the very Empire. Is that a risk you're willing to accept, Your Majesty?
It is. We have already thoroughly discussed the matter with the Kingdom's lords. Even if I refrain from deciding publicly one way or the other, the Empire will still insist that we hand Lady Rhea over.
It's genuinely funny that as soon as you know it's procedure, you can hear it, but if nobody tells you, it's so difficult to tell. Yeah, that's a great, like... How do I say it? That's a great tell of say it's a good voice acting, because then they do their role correctly.
The Kingdom's people and government are too frail to stand without the Holy Church's support. I agree with her ultimate goal, but such a situation calls for gradual reform over time. The Emperor's desire to tear it up rapidly will not do.
Then it is a good thing we've prepared for such contingencies. I will start by sending a party to ALL to welcome our new guests.
Thank you. I would go myself if I could, but I'm needed here to prepare for the war. For now, send messengers to Counts Galatea and Karen, imploring them to muster troops for our defense. Oh, and send for House Fraldarius as well. Let's make sure our new Duke earns his title.
Uh-oh.
Grave news, Your Majesty.
What is it now?
The monastery
Count
fell.
Ro has declared
Oh.
fealty to the Empire
Oh.
and is marshalling his troops as we speak.
Thank you, Ro.
Also, one of his bannermen, Lord Lenato, is moving to hunt down
Oh.
the Archbishop.
We have long
Uh-oh.
had suspicions about House Rowe, but I never expected their actions to plunge us into war.
And after all the discussions we've had to prevent exactly this, he must believe his reason is just.
Yeah, honestly, only the Empire is like united on this, essentially. The Kingdom is fractured, the Alliance is fractured, but the Empire is united in their cause.
Very well then. Our plans have changed. I will go and meet with Lady Rhea personally, and House Fraldarius will serve as my guard. Inform Galatea and Karen. They are to gather their troops in Erebus and Geraint lands.
Lord Lenato was once a faithful servant to the crown. Will you now see him executed?
I have no mercy for traitors, no matter their pasts. On the contrary, I have an obligation to protect the kingdom from his kind. We've struggled long to attain this peace. I will not permit the Empire to crush it beneath their foot now.
I'm gonna guess like the only real infighting that Edelgard is gonna have is with the quote-unquote infighting is with the Arundel. Oh no, not Fog.
The Empire captures Garreg Mach, and when the lords of Fargus and Leicester declare their allegiances to the Central Church, they incur Edelgard's ire.
Or is that it? Okay, no, there's more.
She sends one army to the Alliance under the command of her war minister, Count Bergles, and leads a second herself to the kingdom's Castle Gaspar, the bastion of Northern Row.
Hey!
Lady Edelgard, we have received an urgent message from Count Rowe. Apparently, he has taken up arms against the kingdom.
What is he thinking? He was supposed to join his troops with ours so we could use our combined strength to strong-arm more of their neighbors into declaring fealty for us. What use is a plan if the man won't follow it?
It also seems that Lord Lenato, one of Rowe's castled bannermen, has gone so far as to mount a one-man crusade against the Archbishop. He has long held deep enmity for Lady Rhea, and likely leapt into action at news of Garreg Mach's fall. I should have suspected he would lack self-control when it came to his vengeance.
Fair.
Naturally, the kingdom mobilized troops in response, and now move to strike Lenato down as we speak.
So, where does this put us? Can we get reinforcements to him in time?
You want to save the man, Your Majesty? If I may, we would march all that way for what, exactly?
An ally.
Imagine the consequences of leaving him to die. We need our vassals to believe the Empire will always come to their aid. Always.
Of course, Your Majesty. I will make the arrangements straight away. The region northeast of Castle Gaspar is shrouded in deep fog this time of year. That likely accounts for why they are currently only engaging in minor skirmishes. Which means we still have time to intervene.
Good. Now make our plans known to the others. I'm counting on you, Hubert.
At once, Your Majesty.
All of this makes me even more concerned about the situation in Leicester.
It's fine.
Nothing has impeded Minister Bergles' march east, has it?
It has not. In fact, Count Gloucester has given him leave to garrison our troops there. I hear he has begun turning the screws on House Ordelia, and any other lords who have yet to make their allegiances clear. On the other hand, the Alliance's more powerful houses have united in their condemnation of Count Gloucester's actions. The minister
Makes
will
sense.
soon face a battle with houses Regan and Goneril, if not others.
I can't picture a battle the minister wouldn't win most handily.
But Holst.
Still, the Alliance's new leader, Claude, is an unknown quantity. We can't risk underestimating his skill.
Quite right. One can never be too cautious.
I'm guessing these three cutscenes essentially play out the same in all three routes. Hey, 4 more areas. That's 5, but, you know, 4 without the main story one. Here we go. Oh, can we read? No. Gotta read the constants in the others. You can invite allies whom you have attained sea support with, or hire on expeditions. Upon reaching support level C with an ally, you will be able to spend activity points to invite them to an expedition. Oh! We got rid of tea time, but... On expeditions, you can get to know your ally better through conversation and questions. You'll gain support points based on how well you carry the conversation. If all goes well, you'll have a quiet moment to observe your ally before returning to the base. Respectfully, of course!
Do you have a moment?
Sure.
Ahem.
I apologize for the inconvenience, but I suspect our life here at the front will continue for some time. Though I suppose you're used to this sort of thing. It's no big deal. It's so nice here! Are you kidding? This place is a palace compared to the dumps I usually call a forward base. Sure, there's room for improvement considering we threw it together at last minute, but it's still pretty nice all things considered. Interesting. The general environment for mercenaries must be even grimmer than I first imagined.
Another matter.
I had some additional facilities built in anticipation of the war stretching on. Place takes a little time to check and see if they could be of use. They may better prepare you for the battles to come. Ah, nice. But first...
What do you think?
I believe you got lost once in the forest near here, do you remember? Not yes. Of course I do, Ramire village is just over that way. Or was it this way?
Tiresome.
Clueless as ever, I see. Recognizing your shortcomings is the first step towards growth, you know? Random soldier.
Hey!
Are you familiar with Magdred Way? It is a highway that runs through the forest to the west of Carrick Mock. Castle Gaspard, home to Lord Nunato, is located along said highway. In certain seasons, the place is blanketed by a dense and eerie fog, though it should be fine this time of year. Probably. Oh, wait. Probably. One can hope. Journal. If you want to read this, you can. I probably will not spend too much time reading all of this. I will do so on my own. Hey, Dory!
Actually...
I should probably never call you that ever again. No matter what I do, I just can't force myself to accept the goddess and her teachings. Still, seeing the Central Church and Southern Churches fighting just doesn't feel real to me yet. Though I did realize just how compatible they were during our battle at Garreg Mach. They probably view each other the same way I look at the nobility, I guess. You're probably right. I understand. Everyone has something they're not willing to back down on.
That's not good.
If so, that hits pretty close to home. Do you want a gift? Maybe you want... No. A book of sheet music?
Oh, thank you. I love it.
Good. Bye now. Oh wait, support conversations?
Actually...
Sure. I'll check that afterwards.
Smack dab in the middle of the Imperial capital, huh? I can't even begin to imagine what that must be like.
I'm curious about Fogdal and Amuso, yeah.
Mercenary work, but it's mostly just been for small-time rural lords and the like. Honestly, I'd never even met anyone from the big cities like Enbar or Ferdiad before coming to Garreg Mach.
If I were to guess, on the go here and here on the map, you don't actually see where the enemies are, but you can command allies to go in those directions, which is what I hope for. If there's fog.
I ended up in the capital, all the glitz and glamour made me feel almost like I was living someone else's life instead of my own.
You know, shows in the capital are about 1,000 times flashier than the little town festival shows you might be used to. Every important moment of the drama is conveyed through elaborate song, and at the center of the musical ensemble stands its star, the diva.
Uh-huh. The
I
diva?
think I get the idea. These divas sound pretty incredible. They probably get stage names and everything if they're that important, huh?
Oh, but of course, I was known as the mystical songstress.
Hey, that's pretty good. There always has been this kind of indescribable aura surrounding you.
Thanks, but I have mixed feelings about the name myself. They called me that because of how suddenly a street orphan like me was discovered and debuted.
Yeah, I see how there could be some complicated feelings wrapped up in that. But if you were able to rise from that to diva, you must have the chops to back it up. Not that I can even picture what that would sound like. Hey, do you think you could sing something for me?
Since you asked so nicely, but I'm only doing it this once, okay?
Sure.
How the crimson rain of pain it came, falling hard upon a land aflame, when the sacred blade it split the sky until the heavens heard our cry. In the hour of vengeance will you heed the call? On the red fields of revenge will you help avenge? We must fight strong and stand tall.
You don't need animations for the lyric change.
What did you think? It was...
What? You didn't like it? Not quite the booming applause I'm used to.
Tell the truth, you don't get it. Tell her a little white line!
No, it was incredible, honest. It's just, I'm not really sure I got it, you know? I mean, the only songs I know are the ones sung by mercs in taverns or village girls as they tend the fields. You're kinda in a different league, Dorothea. Sorry I can't really give you much more than that.
Oh, don't worry about it. This sort of thing happens more often than you'd think.
Well, as long as you're not mad. If you don't mind, though, maybe you could try again for me sometime? I'd really like to hear you sing some more. And hey, I might even get better at telling you what I thought.
Sure. I suppose I can give you one more chance.
That was a really nice support. I'll check real quick if they are able to, but I'll probably save it. Okay, yeah, I'll save it after the next map between Bernie and Edelgard. Hey, lady. I was hoping I might be able to relax a little at Garreg Mach, but that was clearly foolish of me. It appears the time of peaceful lazy days are over. Tell them that those days ended long ago for you. Agree.
Right on.
You're right, but that just means we need to end this as far as fast as possible. There'll be plenty of time to lay around when the fighting's done with. A statement with much insight. I suppose now we must do whatever we can to ensure a brighter future.
Let's chat.
Oh ho ho, I'll have you know I was summoned here from the Imperial capital? I have something I must know, so pray lend me your wisdom if you could. Among our enemies, is there anyone who wields dark magic? Oh. Interesting place down here. Oh, battalions!
Well met.
Pleasure doing business. Oh, Commander, it's you. His Excellency Hubert said we may have enemies rats sneaking in with the merchants. He asked me to look into it, since I used to be a merchant myself, you see. Welcome, I can recommend battalions to you. I'm certain having experienced troops on your side will be of great help.
Well, hello you.
You can hire battalions from the Battalion Guild. Battalions can be assigned to units from the set equipment option in the convoy menu. Our battalion has the most effective against a certain enemy weapon type. Facing off against that weapon type will trigger a battalion effect, which makes that battalion one tier stronger and decreases damage taken. They have endurance, which will lower when the unit commanding the battalion takes damage. If the endurance reaches 0, the battalion effect will disappear. And if I expand, can't do that though, but... I see. Increase the duration, or endurance, numbers, costs, and higher authority. Okay. Let's get some warriors.
We have some truly
And
We have
lands.
some truly capable people here.
And
We
infantry.
have some truly capable people here.
You sure do, I guess.
Come back soon, all right?
No. Hi, Anna!
Welcome.
Welcome to my shop. That's what I was going to be in my shop if I ever were to open the damn thing. Anyways, hiya, I'm Anna. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. If I find anything good out there, I'll add it to my stock, so keep checking back. Sure. Do you have any more seals?
A little of everything here.
Yes.
Got an eye for quality, friend.
Thank you.
Hope to see you again soon.
Hey, Ferdy. When it comes to war, it is more or less inevitable that citizenry will eventually become involved. I hate that I keep forgetting that. However, I wonder if Lord Leonardo's amassed his army thinking he might win it without the aid of the Empire. That would be quite a gamble, considering how many will be caught up in the fight. Is Lord Leonardo so adored by the people that who would truly follow him into such peril? And Anna with no ready ad open shop? What a world.
Greetings, friend.
Greetings, Commander. Nothing to report. Seems like the chief folks of Garreg Mach, that is the Central Church, have fled to the kingdom. And the Imperial army is now invading the kingdom. We've sure got a fierce battles ahead. In any case, I pray you to return safely. It would be funny if you turned out to be playable.
Wait up.
The Immerse normally don't give a second thought for what some haughty-taughty ruler thinks about this thing or the other. When someone comes along saying they want to change this cesspit of a world, well, I can't help but get my hopes up. I just hope the changed world ain't more of a sewer than this one. Supply Master! Doggo! You collect on any unneeded armaments and resources here. Supplies are the lifeblood of the army, nothing can go to waste.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army.
You can exchange surplus weapons and resources for other resources, and you also have resources collected automatically. As the story progresses, you'll be able to trade for materials used to expand facilities. You can trade smithing stones in your inventory for resources and materials used to expand facilities. Oh. So. Okay, so I'm using smithing stone. Oh. Oh, I have a lot, I see. Okay, let's find out what I need to expand some of them. Deliver equipment. So yeah, turn in some of the lower equipment, I'm guessing. Okay, nothing that is equipped, though. Can I, like, select multiple? Yes, I can! Anything that is no stars. Oh, I said no stars. Just going through. Oh, mace? No, I have a better mace. I'll probably go through the rest of them off stream, but I just want to see like what happens when I do all these. This one I should keep. Okay. Nice. And deliver resources. Okay, so I can trade smithing stone for venom stone. Expanding facility. Form a supply squad gathered up of novice soldiers and have them gather materials. Materials will be periodically collected. Expand your cash supply line and stockpile materials, slightly increase the type of tradable items. Gain more smithing stones by delivering goods. Increase operational efficiency, reduce the number of smithing stones required to trade. Okay, all of these are good.
Everything has its use.
Hey!
Excuse me.
Have you seen my brother? He has been working far too hard as of late. I haven't.
Let's see.
Nope, sorry. But I'll go check up on him if I happen to cross path.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, I appreciate it. Hey, blacksmith. Handle your weapons and it'll forge them good. Remember, the only thing standing between you and death is the weapon in your hand. Yep.
Hey there.
Forge weapon. You can spend gold to forge weapons, increasing their might and durability. How many times a weapon can be forged depends on the weapon, so... I see. Repair weapon. Return it to original state. When a weapon breaks, it might be the durability will drastically decrease and its attributes will be ineffective. Repairing will undo that effect. Repaired weapons are more easily acquired powerful attributes and they will have higher force limits. These weapons will also always be fully forged once repaired. You can acquire broken weapons by defeating monsters.
Is this it?
Sure. First a sword turned into Iron Sword +6. Imagine you'd never see Ralph again after this, like he died off screen something and Fletcher just keeps asking more and more worriedly. Oh no! Reduce cost? Oh god. This one is expensive. Hire an apprentice blacksmith to teach the blacksmithing class. Allows the weapons to be repaired. Reforging. Research new smithing technique to utilize the power of crests. Allow for use of unique weapons effects. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna need this one. Increase the might and durability. Okay. Very good. Petra! I hear the kingdom is cold, but the season of spring is warmer than now, which am finding to be a relief.
What do you think?
Which do you more dislike, hot or cold? I don't like the heat. Oh, heat for sure. It makes my armor humid and sticky, and I can't get the grip on my weapons because of all the sweat. It's gross.
Interesting.
I have understanding of your reasons, but I'm still not liking the cold. Well, huh.
Got a second?
Have you spoken to Count Burgleys, the Ministry of Military Affairs? He's a great and honorable man in both terms of courage and personality. He currently leads an army stationed in the Alliance territory, and the generals would be wise to stay far away if they value their lives. Sure. Monica!
Actually,
A storm of political purges have raged over the last 2 years in the kingdom. The king himself judged a number of nobles as having been involved in the tragedy of Dusker. But even if he removed them for legitimate reasons, then it's naturally given rise to a number of grudges. This may give us an opening to wrest control from the central church from the kingdom. Fair.
How can I be of service?
Just between us, it seems Lord Arundel was involved in the tragedy of Dusker. Well, not between us, that should be shared between everyone! We must take care of not to be lumped with any of their ilk. From the kingdom's perspective, it could be equated to saying that it was the Empire's fault. Okay, fair. Hey!
Hello. Well, hi.
Hi, do you need something? You don't look hurt. Don't tell me you came here just to talk to little old me. Not yes. Yeah, well, you know. Well, how delightful. Please sit down. You know, even a place as quiet as this could become a battlefield at any time. So it's best for us to enjoy the little conversations while we still can. Gimme! Nobles! There's so many of them! Arundel! Prim. Nivelle! Ox. Bartels. Yeah, lots of them. Hey, there's Randolph!
Hello there.
You were quite impressive in our recent battle. I see now why Her Majesty places her faith in you. Well, where I come from is an esteemed noble family that is no guarantee for future success. Still, I wish to make a difference in this battle and help my family's life just a little easier. That's why I find myself jealous of you and... no, forgive me. Let us speak of it no more. Oh, someone else is down here. Caspar? Jiritsa? The church main force did not appear in our last battle. How boring. All I desire is a battle to the death with the strongest warriors. I hope the kingdom army proves worthy. Hey, you two! Oh dear, it seems I found myself living in the Empire once more. Though I was once hostile to the idea, it may be the fastest and most assured way for me to finally see my house restored. Still, it's a move of wash and calculated self-interest. I wonder if everyone will still accept me afterwards. I will accept you!
Are you sure?
Hey, everyone fights for themselves to some degree. I'm just grateful to have someone with your kind of talent watching my back. I fear you do me far too much credit, though I cannot say I dislike it. Thank you. Actually... Oh, hi. I wasn't really expecting to end up here with you, but oh well. Beats dying out there, I guess. Still, I guess we're headed to the kingdom next. Eddie, the bird, and Monica all care for me. Wait. Monica doesn't have a nickname? It makes me hope to see something like that maybe I don't. Huh? Do you like flowers?
Hey, thanks.
You like it fine enough.
Good day to you.
Yeah. You're gonna get a gift too. And you are going to like embroidery. I'm wrong. Imagine walking up to Hubert and going like, so how's the bird doing today? Imagine his face.
Hey!
Lord Leonardo is a Castellan under Count Rowe, but I hear he's a worthy man. Conversely, I hear naught but ill about Count Rowe himself. He's a man who safeguards his own person above all, and one who would happily sell out his very kin for the sake of his own health and happiness. And though he was among the first to declare allegiance to the Empire, I wonder how it is wise to trust him in this matter. We're gonna get Yuri on this one.
Another thing.
First the church and now the kingdom army. We sure aren't messing around when it comes to picking our enemies. Of course, this latest fight might not be too bad. Oh yeah? Sure, I mean, the kingdom's not as big as the Empire, but it's still got a wide range of fighting power. Which means they got plenty of lords whose armies you can be called weak. And that's if you're being nice. Good for you. Did you hear, Chess? My father's at Garrick Mach. I hear he had something to do with him serving as the bishop for Edelgard, maybe? You don't think he's chasing me, right? Please say no! Deny.
Are you sure?
I seriously doubt it. He'll probably stay put in Garrick Mach for a while, if I had to guess. Okay, that's a relief. Maybe he'll just never return to Enbar, and I won't have to see him ever again. Sorry, Bernetta, but I have no idea. Oh, hi. I'm Baron Barnabas.
Please listen.
I am Baron Barnabas, and my territory is on the western side of the Garrick Mach. This is how I came to serve as a keeper of the monastery. I came here only to offer greetings to Her Majesty, and I will be leaving here long. Baron Barnabas. Great name. Record keeper. Get reflected. Oh! Speaking to record keeper, you'll be able to freely select and replay any battle you already completed. That's also select any side quest. Wasn't completed? Oh, that's nice. In auxiliary battles, you'll be able to use all of your units, not just those present at that point in the story. However, any units that have been lost in battle will be unavailable. Also note that in classic mode, you may lose units even in auxiliary battles. Persuading a unit to join you or failing to do so will not affect the roster of your allies in the story. Okay, that's nice.
What battle do you wish to reflect on? I'll
Nice.
continue gathering records of your battles.
Solid progress, I should get ready too. Hubie!
Damn.
This matter with Lord Donato is the most troubling. To think he would have to choose to act on his own. I suspect he would not keep his resentment towards the church in check, seeing as how they executed his son. By the way, do you recall his adopted son who was a student at the Officers Academy? You mean Ash, right?
Right.
Indeed. Perhaps he acts in concern with Lord Leonardo. Hubert is the only character I really feel confident in giving my voice to. And if all have S ranks in those chapters, it will be indicated. That's good. Now, let's see. What do I need to upgrade to advanced class?
Allow me to assist with any
Training grounds. I need quality building and veteran building.
Let me know if I may be of further service.
And for that, I'll go for the supply master.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army.
I want trade smithing stones. Good basic. Oh, I can't yet. I see. Basic and storage bag. There. And then I need storage bags. There we go. And now we can get more resources. When you complete a battle, the resources will be stored automatically in the supply depot. Recover these resources by selecting collect supplies. Oh wait, I didn't like increase the type of basic and storage. Okay. So again. Okay, so the number in the top right is how many I have. Got it. There we go. So I can use this to collect a few surplus goods and trade them for necessities, gain more smithing stones when delivering goods. Cost less, get more types. So, Black Samson and Arcane Crystal. But not much has changed beyond that, it seems like. Yeah.
Everything has its
I'll mess with that off stream. Like, that seems like a lot of micromanagement for me to just get some minor benefits. But let's eat!
Hunger is the true enemy.
There is one I now know I really want. Awakening feels slightly faster. Their ability cost. Awakening. Start of battle, durability. Yes, this is the one. And we can eat with Hoppy and... Yeah, let's go with Hoppy and Monica. Perfect.
Hey, this is great. I bet anyone would love this stuff.
Wait, for me? Great. I love this stuff.
How did you know this was my favorite? I thank you deeply.
It's just... Wait, is that Jaritza and Burn in the background here? That's a bit funny. Hey.
Come back whenever you're hungry. Hunger is the true enemy.
Is there anything else I can do? Start a battle. You know what? This one... This one also seems good. Jaritza and Elgar. Let's go. It was Introvert Club. Is that maybe a sign of people that can talk together? That would be fun, though. It was perfect soup.
Yeah,
Nice.
The flavor's not really there. Might want to try something different next time.
This is my favorite.
How did you know I like this? Yes, well, I admire people who show such consideration.
And there's Ferdy and Caspar back there. And I'm already maxed out motivated. Okay, who can I train? Because most of my guys are
Training can be the
very,
difference between victory and defeat.
you know, maxed out. Expand facility. Yeah, I can't get this yet. I can only get this or this. You know what? Let's get another training dummy before I train once.
See how you do.
That's the one thing I'll do before I keep going. Give me 10 more.
Lifeblood of any army.
Basic. 10. Bag. 10. That's what I needed, right?
Everything has its use.
Time to work you into shape.
I'm a dumbass. It's a recruit training gear.
With proper training, you'll be unstoppable.
I should have enough for that still, though.
Supplies. Everything has.
Yeah.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army.
Recruit training gear. There we go. Thank God for all the grinding I did off stream. Facility can be expanded. There we go. Training dummy, let's go. Okay, now we actually need to include people who can increase their classes. Such as these two. When did you become a Pegasus? Sure. Dorothea and Constance, sure. Oh, I can do this. I see. Now I can do that again. Just Linhardt and let's do this one instead. Then we have, or you know what? You two. Then we can have Dorothea and Linhardt. Oh, can I change their class on the bottom? Maybe. Monica and Manuela. Okay, Chess and... Okay, you can. That's nice. Sure. And then I'll pick... Caspar in his brawler class, and Ferdinand in his... Let's go with fighter class here. That is very nice that it actually lets you do this.
You don't have to say anything, Coco. Let's just both do our best here.
As you wish, my dearest Happy.
Magic. I don't know how Happy if you want to like learn from contents. Also, I now know that you pronounce happy instead of hoppy.
What a fascinating power.
Ooh.
Hey, anything that makes me stronger.
I need more.
That's basic. Hey.
Time to work you into shape.
And yeah, if I wanted to, I can acquire some more classes for people. Yeah, Elgar, Chess, and wait, does it say etc. there on the because it can't fit all of them? That's a bit funny. Yeah, Elgar, Petra, and Chess is the ones I have the most like classes available for. Now, let's do a map. Oh. Extra quests. Very early, extra quests will appear on the war map. They offer a chance to get numerous rewards from couriers and monsters. Extra quests will disappear when the counter reaches 0. The counter will decrease each time a new region is captured. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, we should probably get over there ASAP. Aelin. Another seal. And fire rewards, building materials. Must have the following class, Armored Knights. So I'll probably have to get... what's it called? Probably need to get Elgar trained up for that then. Got it. Let's see. Who are energized? Monica and Manuela. So, Monica there.
That's yet to come.
And Manuela there.
This over with.
And then... Here's the only thing. Oh, winning battles. If you're struggling in a battle, check advantage over enemy. Oh. Yeah? Uh-huh. Yes. Allies orders. Yeah. Level. Equipment. I knew that already. So, here's the one thing I don't know how to do. Is there a way to see supports between characters on this screen here? Because I don't feel like that you can. And it is a little annoying. But what are we actually fighting here? We're fighting Source people, so we should have a Lancer here.
We have a duty to fulfill.
We're also fighting mages, so yeah, this is fine. This team up should be good. Convoy, let's real quick take a look. Windcrest Collar, Iron Tome. Can you have anything else? Oh yeah! Infantry. Mm-hmm. File Abandon. Anything here? Oh, that was it. They might be exclusive to camp. Yeah, I know also if you're out of camp you can see it, but it's still a bit annoying to like juggle through. Okay. Oh, not fire. Nosferatu. Okay, I should be good to go then.
To the front.
Let's
There's my will is theirs.
So, I'll back you up.
You're gonna stay here for a little bit.
I will gladly handle this.
Oh, he has a rapier, which is bad against Cavalier. I see.
quickly, shall we?
Can you help me? I will do all that I can.
Bolganon! Oh.
Take this place over my dead body.
Well then. Excuse me.
I will gladly handle
That was a little strong.
That wasn't terribly difficult.
Okay, where was it? There it is. Okay, so she can win immediately if she wants to. Oh, you also have a rapier. Be gone.
Knowing when to retreat is a vital strategy.
Perfect execution, wouldn't you say?
Nice. Oh god. Glowing Ember.
I'm ready.
Very dead.
I will gladly handle this. Orders?
Enter Manuela. Can never be
Can't.
too careful.
More defense for me. Oh yeah, Monica's in trouble, I see. Sure you are.
I really stepped in it there.
Yeah, that could have been better.
Can I face my comrades after this?
Of course I succeeded.
Oh. There we go. Heal me when I attack you. There we go.
I won't ever forget your kindness. We're not losing to anyone.
Uh-huh.
Prepare to be amazed.
Let me just... Hi, everyone.
So hard, was it?
Gather.
Resistance is futile.
Oh boy. Get very dead.
Did you see that, Lady Edelgard?
I want to use my special. Stop it.
I will take all the strength I can get.
And just like that, all but one is dead. Now they're all dead.
Where to next?
Very strong, 5 or 6 of them, or both. I think it was both. Oh, they may have lowered my defense, it seems like. Ow. Oh, you're fucked. Very much dead. You can take care of this guy.
Order.
This'll be amazing.
Get down.
So, I have this.
And... Oh, you live.
Will not be stopped.
Absolutely fabulous. I'll celebrate your
Yeah, one reason to do these breaks is that it increases your awakening gauge. Also, as well as just doing ton of damage.
Well, would you look at that? I will gladly handle this.
Here we go.
Wounds are severe. I have to fall back.
Perfect execution, wouldn't you say?
Boom.
I'm dragging the others down. I'm ready.
Caspar, you can go here.
How do you like me now?
Very. Yeah.
There's not a question of can. Only a matter of leaked.
This'll be amazing.
Now, where to
I really hate the timing of this move. Okay, please. Go down. Easy. Fist is better than magic. Sure. Don't tell Jay.
What should I be doing again? Sure, let's try it. I am your man. I have this.
Fire! Is there gonna be a map after this one? Or like a fight after that boss, rather?
Gladly handle order. I'll take this place down before you have time to strap your armor on.
Okay, yeah, there's one more. That's good. Aha! Palardo! No! It can't be!
Capture the feisty ones. They're worth more alive. Let's seal.
Prepare to be amazed.
Him!
Go.
The deal.
Dude, he did a flip. Even worse, he knows some magic. I killed all of those, and there's still some people behind there.
I dedicate this small step to Lady Edelgard.
Yeah, stop it. Just die already.
When I see the great things you're doing.
It's not looking good.
Ferdy, do your thing.
Retreat!
Perfect execution, wouldn't you say?
Here we go. Okay. Palardo, I'm so sorry.
Keep it together, Manuela. Time for some punishment.
Not even close.
Yeah, sure, you can attack me. You'd believe. I'll send you a little bit further back, and then you'll very much die.
Let's make a scene. With pleasure. I've seen my share of battles, dear.
Get fucked, Palardo.
Splendid, my princess.
That's a massive victory.
Let's go, another seal.
One day the war will be over.
I'll use this strength to perform mighty deeds.
Uh-huh.
Now I can be even more useful.
Hey, Thunder maxed out.
One step at a time.
And Mage Wisdom. Javelin of Edge. Did you... I have not seen what they... I haven't not looked at them at all yet, so I should probably do that, yeah. You're right. Let's gather these resources first. Oh, never mind! This game loves not letting me do that.
What did you want to talk about, Hubert?
I thought we might discuss you, actually. You wish to know more about those eldritch powers of yours, yes?
Yeah!
Ah, right. Edelgard said I might have a chance to get to the bottom of that. Kinda figured she'd forgotten, since it's been 2 years now.
Pray accept my apology on her behalf. It has been more trying to find answers than we originally expected. With Lord Arundel lost to the winds, it has been a trial combing through what little evidence he left behind. And of course, we are undertaking all of this in the midst of painstaking preparations for war.
Ask for a remainder of who Lord Arundel is. I recall him!
Arundel is the guy who could shapeshift like Tomas, right? The one who escaped?
Correct. However, we have recently learned that he goes by another name. Tallis.
Did you figure out if my powers are the same as his? And what are my powers anyway? Not some kind of curse, I hope.
A fine question. I think it is safe to assume that you possess some form of magic. However, it is not the same ilk as the white and black magic we are familiar with. Yours is, shall we say, dark magic. Heathen craft that is structured differently from conventional spells.
Don't say that.
You are familiar with those who slither in the dark, yes? People like Tomas, Kranya, and Tallis. We believe they possess the same power as you.
Accept it.
It's tough to accept, but the similarities are too great for it to be anything else.
Still, what you think does not matter in the end, because my mind is already made up.
So, what? Are you gonna banish me someplace far away because I'm too dangerous? It's fine if you do. I'm used to being cut loose. That's just how life as a sellsword goes.
Do not be absurd. If we were done with you, we would kill you, not banish you. Fortunately, you are exceedingly talented, and Her Majesty trusts you implicitly. The way I see it, we stand to profit best by keeping you in our service.
So, you trust me too? Thanks, I guess.
But now we have a more important question to answer. Namely, how you came by your powers.
I thought I heard someone talking in here.
We were just finishing up. Do you have business with our mercenary friend, Your Majesty?
I do. And I suspect it's related to what you were just talking about.
Then I will leave you to it. Pray excuse me.
Jeritza also learns dark magic. I think we can assume that Jeritza might also have been experimented on to some degree.
You should see the look on your face. Did Sugar threaten you?
Yes.
Yes, he's quite good at that kind of thing, but it comes from a place of caution.
I wish that was all that was bothering me.
I want to transform the world into a place where no one has to feel trapped by where they came from. When I am done, it won't matter where you were born, whose blood you have, or what powers course through you. Everyone will be treated as equals. That's what we're fighting for, and that is what this war is going to achieve. So believe me when I say this, I don't care who you are. I only care about what you have done and what you have yet to do.
That's consistent for your character.
Well, thanks, Edelgard. I feel a little better now.
Hubert is mean because he worries, but also because he's mean. Oh, when you conquer a new region, sometimes an expedition icon will along with the unit name will appear on the upper left of the war map. If you invite a unit to go on an expedition, you'll gain more support points than usual. Once you've taken them to an expedition, they don't want to go again, so they also don't want to go anymore if you deploy for battle before going on an expedition. Dorothea! Let's go! Oh, wait, no, I wanted to... Okay. This time, I was the boo-boo the fool. I need to go back. Map. Give me the map. Resources. We recorded supplies stolen from your storehouse and replenish daily necessities. Now, if you use the place again, go ahead and take this. We got extra. I heard that the fog is thick in this part. Let's not take measures to ensure we're not ambushed. Torch! And... Ooh! Now I can go back. So, Dorothea, facility... Okay, there's a lot here, so let's go to the facility master first.
Allow me to assist
Training
you
guild.
regarding the facilities.
Cost down. Let's go. I can do some of these here too. Axes. Axes and magic. Got it.
Let me know if I may.
An award is available.
Well, how'd it go?
A little pomegranate.
Any result's a good result.
Okay, let's find Dorothea. Baron Barnabas.
Actually...
Yeah. Let's go on an expedition together!
Well, alright. But only because I trust you.
You were the one who wanted to. Let's go to their plains.
I've been looking forward to this. Come on.
Oh, they're horses. You're right in the vast expanse of a green natural splendor, stretching out as far as the eyes can see. You tie up your horses and graze by the meadow.
I should have worn something a little more casual so I could roll in the grass.
After enjoying a pleasant stroll, Chess and Dorothea decided to take a break. Talk. So I can either talk or ask a question.
They can't possibly get mad at us for taking a little break every now and again.
Laugh and say it'll be fine, suggest it'll be your little secret. Be worried. It's our little secret.
Oh, hi.
Ask a question. Ask what they think of you, memories of the past, dreams of the future, what they likes, worries, their family. Not family. Dreams of the future.
Well, I'd love a steady income, a roguishly handsome husband, or a beautiful wife, a warm household. Hey,
Lamprey.
I'm listening.
Give a rueful smile, offer encouragement, be confounded. Offer encouragement.
Ah, hello.
Talk again.
You are a completely different creature from me, and I never tire of observing you.
Feel lonely, crack a joke, laugh and say you feel the same way.
Leave it to you.
The conversation is wildly engaging. I'm a smooth talker. Observe.
Enjoying the view? I sure am. Hello, you. You like my outfit? It's based on what I wore at the opera company. I always wanted long flowing hair like this.
So can't go more left, can't go more down. Oh, can go more right. Dialogue. Bye. Oh, extra time? No, okay. Yeah, yes?
Today was even more exciting than I expected.
Good. Jess and Dorothea's charm increased as a result of the expedition. Let's go. Sightseer. I'll probably start a Supokano and I'll be right back, but I'll be listening in while it happens. So, the chat wanted to see Edelgard and Bernie. Oh, they want me to use Constance and Jeris the next map. Let's go. And I'll be right back.
Wait, what?
I now realize I should press autoplay if I'm gonna be right back.
Bernadetta, is that a letter from your mother?
Huh? Oh, Lady Edelgard. Yes, she wrote me from the capital. Wait, how did you know that? Are you screening my mail? Spying on my correspondence?
Bernadetta, is there anyone else who would write you?
Of course there is. There's, that guy? Wait, I don't have any friends. I don't even have any family. I don't have anybody. Poor Bernie's all alone in this cold, cruel world.
Easy, Bernadetta. You have plenty of friends. They simply don't need to write to you because you're fighting in the same army.
Wait, really? Well, that's a relief.
Also, how can you claim to have no family when your mother writes you regularly? That's certainly more than I can say.
Oh, right. I forgot about your, parent situation. Guess I shouldn't be complaining, huh?
It's fine. Just be thankful that your mother is in good health. And make sure to write back so she doesn't worry.
I always do. Pages and pages.
That reminds me, have you heard from your father? I'm sure he had much adjusting to do after I installed him in Garrick Mach as the head of the Southern Church.
Oh, that's why you have to wait for this. I was gonna say, hopefully your father's in bad health.
Nothing from him, but my mother keeps me up to date in her letters. She has his attendance and her regular reports. The last update was something like, your father is so scared of the Central Church's assassins, he's locked himself away up in the 3rd-story reception hall. They have to drag him out kicking and screaming whenever it's time to deal with clerical affairs.
Good.
I'm certain I heard a similar tale when another noble first relocated to Garrick Mach.
Really? Huh. Oh, but the locking himself in his room part sure sounds a lot like me, doesn't it?
Yes, Bernie.
Although you've come a long way from the reclusive, shy girl you used to be. Back at the Officers' Academy, you used to take your shunning of people to something of an extreme.
Do you really think I'm that different now? It's hard for me to tell. Maybe knowing that my father has started hiding from the world helps, though. Now I don't have to stay inside to avoid seeing him, you know?
One might say your curse has been lifted, just like mine.
Wait, hang on. What's your curse?
Nothing. Please ignore what I said.
Oh, come on! You can't leave me in suspense like this!
That was a good one. Alright. Let's actually, before we continue, check out what Hoppy and Constant's unique things are. So, yeah, fire and heal. Personality shift. Oh! Generate a small number of orbs with each attack. Each attack will be light or dark depending on the stage, up to a total of 6. Set R to launch the orb. Grants a very low chance of when using elemental magic to instead cast a more powerful version of that magic. Ooh. Very good. And then you Nether Sight. Nether Sigh. Strong attacks and the unit's final regular attack generate small zones in front of the unit that deal dark damage. Press R to detonate the zones that cause small explosions. Deal a very small amount of damage to one of the monster's barriers, even when the unit does not attack with the corrective weakness. Nice. And weapon durability will not decrease to using recovery magic. Probably the same but attack magic. Yep. The orbital player in the fan. Nice. That's good for crowd control, yeah. Next map. I'll probably wait with like doing the what's it called? The training until I have to do this map so that I can get as much out of it as possible. Steel Tome! Still funny that they kept the tome thing. The major the cavalry is routed, so protect them, don't let them die. We need Constance.
The sun beats down on this unworthy soul.
Time to go.
Uh-huh. And we need an axe unit, so we can have Elgar and Constance be together. And so. Anti-mage, so let's have Jaritza and Caspar together. Why not? Now, Convoy. First, this. You have faith and trust, so not much else here yet. But I can swap your tome for a better one. Tome made of steel. Yeah, it's still ridiculous. It's funny they went that way, but, you know. Okay, heal or Nosferatu. Let's keep heal. I'm gonna have Edelgard pair up with the Constance. Let's go.
Let's do this.
If only I...
Uh-huh.
Starting the mission.
You can go over here.
I had been the one captured.
Got me.
We will surmount this challenge together.
Go over here.
Why me?
I don't know how long I can hold out. Help me, please.
Come on. So...
Forgive my ineptitude.
Oh, those are not small orbs either, I see. Be gone.
Apologies. I know I'm a burden.
Leave it to me.
Forgive me.
Be gone. Random soldier.
Unfortunate for us both. Pardon
You
my
can go
ineptitude.
over here.
I shall.
Meanwhile, let's have you get it.
So, this way? So, sure.
Why me?
Because it's easy. Aha! Well, that couldn't have gone better.
Victory is mine.
Come on. Get fucked!
Apologies. Pardon my inept.
All would be lost if I were to die here.
Uh-huh.
I suppose things can work out. Pardon my ineptitude.
Go here.
If the enemy makes a mistake.
Go down! Yeah, Caspar Brawler is really strong.
So, what should I do? Sure.
So this is defeat. I'm sorry.
How do you like me now?
Ow.
I am lonely. I'm sorry.
There we go. Come on. There.
Pardon my ineptitude.
This'll be amazing. Retreat.
This only happened because I was slightly less pathetic than I am.
Constance. You can be happier. Goodbye, Gage.
dragging the others down.
This'll be amazing! That was easy.
Give me the gauge. Thank you.
Starting the mission.
Time to overkill.
Providing.
I'm sorry. I'll take over.
You thought you were safe.
Though I am weak. Why me?
And they're all dead.
I'm sorry. We weren't strong enough.
Yeah.
Things can work out. If the
Oh
enemy
no,
makes a
you're in
mistake.
trouble. If only there was a way to help you out. Habu!
Sorry for the bother. Unleash your might. I'm not as great as you say. My tears
Still not a unique one for any of the female mages. Anyways, that's the wrong one. I want to do this.
Wasn't so
just
bad.
in case.
Thanks.
Pardon my
It is time.
Ahem. Goodbye.
Their defenses were lax, though I can't imagine why.
Oh, an experienced demon has showed up under this field.
Watch for an opportunity to strike back.
Looks like that's it for us.
That wasn't so bad.
Can I get over there in time? You know what? Go with me! Oh! Rodrigue! Hi!
I may no longer be the shield of Fargus, but I will not hesitate to cut you down, should you try to bring harm to the kingdom.
Uh-huh, sure.
I wield this blade in the name of my king, for Dimitri and
Die.
Lambert.
Hey, experienced demon, get over here.
Let's make a scene.
The hunt begins.
Good camera. Oh.
Too easy.
You thought I was done? Damn it. Ow. Okay, this hurts a lot, actually. Help me again.
I am so into this. Out of my way.
You're almost down. Oh, you're specifically weak to ice magic, I see. That's interesting. But it's sword and axe, so I probably should leave and have
Is that an
Constance / Edgar take care of this.
Pardon my ineptitude. Why me?
Uh-huh.
Bear witness.
Bye.
Commencing attack. Follow me.
Come on, go down. Die! I do love that attack. Very fun to perform.
Sorry. Watch this. I'm sorry. Watch this.
Die!
I need your strength.
Nonsense! You're more than capable. Get out of my way.
Oh! Come on. Ow. Okay. It hurts a lot. Don't run away from me. Oh. Ow. Let me do... Ow, okay, still hurts. Hey, I got new material.
I must outwit even death.
My allies deserve all the praise.
Sure.
Here I go. No mistakes.
Let's all just charge in here.
They must...
And... Oh, I am almost out of time.
It is time.
Rodrigue! I'm here for your life. So please just die.
Let's make a scene. The hunt begins. Your life is forfeit.
Attack me.
Die already.
You will. It'll only end in your defeat.
Tedious. I feel nothing.
Do it again. Don't buy followers.
You provide a shining example.
Look, I'm gonna ban them real soon. Let me just
Quite sour.
take this gauge.
This is nothing.
There we go.
Rescue complete. Returning now.
There we go. Now, did I take some damage while using the weapon artist Juritsa? No, I didn't. Let's go.
I'll use this strength to perform mighty deeds.
Yeah, that was a little close. I was 4 seconds away. Yeah, fair. Steel Stone, Iron Goddess, and... Oh, let's repair that bow ASAP. The bot ate my time. How dare he? Activity points recovered. Strategy points. Magdred Way. Challenging battles. At times you'll find challenging quests on the war map. In exchange for battling under a variety of limitations, you'll be more likely to earn better rewards from serving spots and from achieving S-strength in battle results. So this is the challenge battle. You can only take female units out in this battle. Well, that should be easy for me. Oh, that's okay. I see. You backed up a certain battalion and conquered the enemy army. Please allow us to join you. Archers compromise the bulk of an enemy army. This should allow us to turn the tide in battle. Monica wants expedition, maybe that first. Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna do that first. Return to camp. I'll probably like do another support because I think I like the swap do map, do support, do maps, so we don't get boggled with either all the time. Or bogged rather. But where is Monica? There you are. Hello.
Excuse me. Actually.
Yeah. Do you want to go on a walk?
You'd like to go for a ride? Very well. It's always important to take a break every now and again.
I said walk, not ride.
Of course. I have some time on my hands.
My controllers do the thing where if I hold it to the right, it go right, and if I hold it to the left, it go left. It's just less responsive than the main game. Which means you may notice I have a tendency of holding my controller tilted to the right. Yep.
If I knew it was going to be this relaxing, I would have brought Her Majesty along.
No. You're dating me now. Fuck.
I know Hubert is capable, but his attitude leaves much to be desired.
Smirk and say she's not much better. Laugh and say you can't deny it. Look on with a smile. I can't deny it.
I agree.
Oh, wow. Ask about their home, memory of the past, friends, personal news, worries, dislikes. Home!
Ox territory? I find it one of the quietest lands
Uh-oh.
in the entire empire.
That wasn't good. Oh, console. Console.
Oh.
Ah! Fuck.
If Her Majesty wills it, I want to annihilate every last one of those who slither in the dark.
Say you need to learn the truth first. Vow to show no mercy. I wonder whether or not that's the right thing to do. I show no mercy.
Leave it to me.
What?
That was time well spent. Let us do it again sometime.
Huh? Huh? Bastard. Wonder if we gotten any more supplies.
Supplies are the lifeblood
Collect.
of any army.
Oh, that's nothing. This is nothing!
Everything has its use.
Let's go with the support before we go on the map. No, support. Who haven't we seen today? Hubert and Linhard.
Another clear victory for the Empire in battle. You can surely guess who stole the show yet again.
Our mercenary friend? Always a force upon the battlefield, that one.
Their approach on the battlefield is exceptional, yet their curious power has also proved quite the boon.
It is deeply fascinating, isn't it? Something beyond the principles of magic, and yet different from the power of crests. I might go so far as to say it veers close to the realm of dark magic, but I fear that's beyond my expertise.
I am possessed of some small knowledge, yet still fail to understand the nature of that power.
Then at present we can do nothing but throw our hands to the sky. And with that, I must be off.
Oh? I thought you would be more curious about our mercenary ally. Would you truly raise the white flag merely because the matter lies outside your usual ken?
What are you playing at, Hubert? If you want me to investigate a specimen, go ahead. Hook it and reel it in.
Ah, but you are the better angler of the two of us. Furthermore, my method of hooking would complicate our relationship with so valued an ally. An inducement from your lips would ensure things proceed more smoothly.
Well, this is becoming a hassle. Can't you push yourself to learn some new hooking strategies? Like, I don't know, one befitting the elegance of a true nobleman? Involving fancy tea, perhaps?
A positively hair-raising notion. Please, do not speak it aloud again.
Then maybe get in their face and pick a fight with them. You two could end up becoming fast friends.
So you wish me to shout myself hoarse and swing my fists about like a common ruffian? I shall pretend I did not hear that suggestion.
No? Then the only option left is aggressive persuasion, driven home at the point of an axe, let's say.
Linhart, who in the world are you talking about right now? I should think there is no one quite so barbarous in our own army.
Oh, I didn't have anyone particular in mind. I was just brainstorming new methods to ensnare our illustrious mercenary friend. Why? Did they remind you of acquaintances of ours?
In event, let us leave this sleeping dog where it lies. I do not dislike conversing with you, but we seem to procure results of little benefit when we do. And with that, I have matters to attend to and must be off. Farewell.
Until next time, Hubert. So when can I expect you to have reeled in our mercenary friend? I suspect we'd make headway on the research if we engaged in it together.
I'm afraid I've not the time to play along with your capricious whims, Linhart. I will, of course, be cheering you on with some enthusiasm from the shadows as you hook the subject yourself.
Well then, that was quite something. Let's go to the countdown map, whatever that is. Man, I'd like to say I like Hubert's new here, but mostly looks like he woke up with a bedhead in Animal Crossing. Bedhead is fine sometimes. Let's do the extra quest. Set on the extra quest a grave threat? Yeah. I have no clue what it is. Rout the enemy. Is that gonna be 2 beasts? Yes, it is. So an experiment demon beast and a demonic beast. So you're weak to gauntlets. What units do they actually want to use? Manuela and Petra. So wind magic, ice magic. So Manuela's not great here, but I could use Petra.
I fight for my land of home.
Petra and Bernie.
You don't expect me to go out there and fight.
And then we'll have Caspar and Ferdinand.
This war is ours to be won.
Alright.
No guts, no glory.
Striking
There's not a question of it.
swiftly is our best.
Okay, and then here.
Bernie's time to You need some backup?
Just checking through and see if there's any jars of interest here. Nope.
I'll take the fray. You may trust in me.
Let me swap here. Oh boy. Aha. Shadow Blade. Come on. Oh boy. Give me your items. Oh, enemies.
This battle will make a fine stage for my debut.
Sure. Stay. Point blank volley. Shit. Drill. Stay away. Go down. Nice. Who are these people? Good question.
I will not misplace my heart.
All it said was Bishop. Can I actually see here? That's not it. It is... Doesn't really say here.
No way I'm running from this.
Hey, 3 more weapons. Oh, no. There we go. There's many of you. Get away. Triple kill, let's go.
Is it my turn?
There we go.
Begin.
Now help out.
I will about time.
Oh, hi. Lots of you. Go down. Oh, you died before I got to rape you, I see. Come on. Perfect. Yeah, this piece has 3 health bars, which is perfect for me.
This is not what I expected.
Oh god. Let's heal. Go down already. Sure, Petra's in trouble.
I was lacking caution.
Go down. No, I don't. Come on. There we go. 1 down. Oh. That counts. Game of the hit counts. Nice. Ow. Oh, no, 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 no. Can't hit me here. Oh, no. And this should be it. Yes.
Our fight is for a cause of nobleness.
Perfect. That worked out.
Wow, I did it.
Good job, Bernie. Drill arrow. Bombard! Oh! My favorite skill in 3 houses for Brawler class. Tatter Tome. Should probably go ahead and fix those. Hey. Let's return to camp for now. Want to see if I can fix some of those. No. We'll go to the blacksmith.
Hey there. Need some
Repair weapon. Oh wow, some of these. So the higher rank ones I can't fix yet. Yeah.
Is this it?
Reckless power. I don't really like the reckless power. However, plus a 10 is really nice.
Is this it?
I don't want reckless power. I want my durability to be high.
Is this it?
Invert fist magic. Ooh, that could be good for some then. And that's all I could afford.
See you around.
Okay. Who to talk now? Manuela can't talk to Chess. You want? Sure.
Manuela. She must be out. Did I hear something? Oh, wait. Is she sleeping in one of the patient beds?
Oh, you. So silly.
She's smiling. I wonder what she's dreaming about.
Wait, don't go. So you're just gonna leave?
Uh-oh. Now she's scowling. Looks like things are going downhill fast.
Get back here. You'll regret this. You hear me? I'll never forget.
Morning, Manuela.
Oh my. I don't even remember falling asleep. I don't suppose I was talking in my sleep, was I?
You said don't go. You said you'll regret this. Nope, not a word. You said don't go.
You said something about someone leaving, like, don't go.
Yeah, that's what happened in the dream. I thought I'd found the one. But in the end, he cast me aside. Just thinking about it makes me furious. How is it that even in my dreams I am hopelessly single? Oh, I need a moment.
Are you okay?
I'm sorry, but could I trouble you for a glass of water? Phew, that is much better. Thank you.
You got it. But, it smells like you've been swimming in booze. Are you hungover?
I might be. Is that a problem?
Well, I don't think the infirmary is supposed to look like a bear charged through here. That seems like a problem to me.
Back off, will you? You're the one who trounced in here unannounced and eavesdropped on my private, if humiliating, and now you're attacking me for a tiny hangover in a messy room? Who do you think you are? My mother-in-law?
What? No. But as your friend and comrade, I can't not say anything.
I know, you're right. I'm sorry. I tend to fly off the handle when I'm embarrassed. Hey, can I ask you for one teensy favor?
Help with cleanup?
Let me guess. You want help getting this place cleaned up, right? I suppose I could lend you a hand.
No, not that. Would you be a dear and pretend like you didn't see any of this?
Ah, gotcha. Don't worry, I won't say a word.
You're a class act. Thank you. Well, I don't want everyone to think worse of me than they already do.
Oh no.
Honestly, where did it all go wrong?
Do you want me to answer that?
Did you know I was once a diva with a Mittelfranc opera company? But now, apparently I'm just a shadow of my former self. Can you believe how rude that is? Why would you kick a girl when she's down?
What? But I didn't...
How about this? In lieu of hush money for our little secret, perhaps I'll let you hear me sing next time.
Well, the problem is, just don't like that.
I'll show you that this diva's just as dazzling as ever.
Unless, you know,
have something to look
you mean
forward
something else.
to. Anyway, did you need something?
Huh? Oh, yeah. I'm sure I had a reason to come in here, but now I don't have the slightest idea what.
C rank friend. An award is available. Oh, is that an advanced seal, maybe? Which I could promote into it.
assist with any,
that's
let
not
me
it.
know
There
if
you
I
are.
may be-
Well, how'd it go?
Gimme.
Any results?
Alright, let's try the challenge battle. But you can all take female units. Oh, also this. Okay, goes with you. Yeah, sure. I'm still can be expanded. I'll do that later. Let's go. Quest restrictions, can only take female, so you are no-goes. Hey, chess time!
Mercenary can do.
And Dorothea time.
Battle and watch it bloom.
What are the enemies, by the way? So we need one of each. So we have sword, we have now, and axe.
Another step toward victory.
We don't really have any female lance units, do we? Girls' night. Okay, so there. If we swap ourselves like this, that should be better. Labyrinda. Can I get a better weapon for you? Think I just did. Let's get rid of this and get Nosferatu. You're fine, but you can have a better bow. God, plus 12! Oh, wait, what's your stat line? Very important. What's your stat line? I want to see your stat line! No. Invert offense is not good for you. And this has more durability as well, so, you know. And then there's you. Invert physical magic. Let me guess, this is also horrible for you as well. Well, not horrible, but not good either. And it also has reckless power, which I hate. Oh, so these two are the exact same, like, thing until I get to expand it. Interesting. Abilities. I want trust instead of strength. There. Rebellious Spirit. While guarding, cost the unit to perform perfect guard for... Okay. So just a chance of getting perfect guard instead of regular guard. I see. And yeah, just stronger the more things I have. It's good. Let's go.
To battle. I'm going to win.
Yes, you are. Oh. Elgar, join here.
I'll provide some protection. It's Bernie's time to
Start fighting.
This goes okay. Leave this one to me. Looks, and I'm going to smile while doing it. I'll help you to the best of my
Gimme.
ability. Meager though it may be.
Where are you? There you are. Defeat 300 enemies. Get over here. It's fun how you use your sword for, like, or sword durability for the magic skills. Down.
I've got this place won't be a problem anymore.
Oh, wrong thing.
Come with me.
I'll do my best.
This stronghold.
And go down. Gimme, 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 gimme.
Are you sure?
I'll take over. Here I go.
Go here.
Take a breather.
Mine, 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 mine. There we go.
Let's link up. Mind if we pair up? We'll do it together. I've got you now.
Easy. A mage appeared. No.
Watch this. We'll get it done no matter what.
Let me guess, you just support the enemies? Or you attack with magic? Yeah.
We did it. Bend the knee.
Go away.
Bringing it down.
Oh, a thief.
Stay sharp. Keep those eyes and ears open.
Yeah. I got this. Well. Good job, Bernie.
Have to be strong to survive.
Could be better though, Bernie.
Position secured.
It's Bernie's time to shine.
My turn.
Get good at magic. Overkill? Maybe.
I'm getting stronger.
+2 in stats.
Sorry, but I gotta fall back.
What's next?
Oh, I know exactly what's next.
On to the next one.
And be gone.
Mind if we pair up? Enough! We'll do it together.
God, the damage number is so high.
I've got you now. Show me what you're capable of. Already?
Get over here.
Not a problem.
I know you're trying to run, but you're not getting away. Oh, hi, Gustav.
Upon my honor, I will strike you down here and now.
Uh-huh.
Looks to be a rather...
You're still dead.
Now, attack!
No worries, we got this.
Is the thief dead? No.
I'm dragging the others down.
God, arm stripped is so good if we're able to use weapon art after I have weapon art. If I did this, close.
Can't let it end like this. Take a breather.
More units. Come on, almost there. God. A brigand appeared.
You got one tough fight on your hands.
So, it says something about, like, using the, like, teleport thing to a base, but I don't know how to do so.
Not a problem. I'm here to help.
Oh, Shadow Slide, there it is. I now saw the button. Meanwhile, you protect.
You shall pay for this, you hear?
We did it.
Come on. Get down. need help? I'm gonna guess you probably can upgrade the Shadow Slide. He's like one thing that you should be able to upgrade. Nice. Fire! Thoron!
Leave this one to me.
Attack them. Run here. Get away!
I know what to do. Get out of my way.
That was just a little effective. Come on. Just die already. Your shield is almost down. There we go.
For the fate of Fodlan.
Yeah.
I will crush.
And time to destroy him.
You're the best, Edelgard.
Elgar, you can
No mistakes.
guard. I'm just going to destroy everyone. And give me more gauge.
My accomplishments won't mean a thing if I'm not still standing when the battle's over. You've exceeded all of our expectations.
Their leadership appears to be rather sharp.
Just a little.
The stronghold's out.
Come on. Come on. There we go.
I'm getting better, but at what cost?
Oh, you know. Hey, drop rate up. That's exactly what I wanted. I just need to destroy Gustav. You're almost dead. Hopefully that was enough. You're still being hit. That's good. Nice! Oh, he dropped an accessory.
I'm alive, which means I can finally go home.
Ah, just too long. A Shredder level 3. And Charm Ring. That's nice. Training points recovered. Yeah. Volunteer cavalry. Thank you. Resources. Thank you. A dilapidated house. One more support for and done for tonight. I'll do one more support. Sorry, I'm too old for the battlefield. Let me teach you what you know instead. Oh, raise the unit's strength. Ooh. Nice. Hey, thanks for the follow, doodled. I guess that's how you pronounce it. Now, back to the monastery real quick, or close enough, lol. Thanks. I tried my best. Let's upgrade the facility and then a support, and then I'll probably call it for tonight, though.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army.
Been binging your great series on YouTube. Decided to follow us or anything. Thanks. Yeah, we've really enjoyed our playthrough of Grace Attorney so far.
Allow me to assist with any matter
Let's
regarding the
see.
facilities.
Blacksmith seems nice. Training points, activity points have increased. Recreation center. No, yes. Cooking a meal. I like cooking more than I do the volunteering. And there we go.
Let me know if I may be of further service.
Alright, support info. We haven't done Petra tonight, so Petra and Kaspar, let's go.
And that's the situation.
Oh, hi.
Now put your head down and see it done.
Oh boy.
Leave it to me. I can do this blindfolded.
This is gonna be something.
And don't neglect your night training. You'll be a wreck in the morning if you don't put the hours in.
What kind
I
of
see
crazy
it.
jerk do you take me for? Of course I'd never skip my training.
Very good. Well, I must be going.
Now where's Petra?
It seems you have a visitor anyway. So farewell.
Do you not realize who it is, Berglies?
A visitor? Oh, hey, Petra. Sorry, were you waiting for me? What can I do for you?
Kaspar. Kaspar. Dude. You do know what their relation is, right?
Everything alright? You don't look so good.
I am well. You have my thanks for your concern.
You sure? I can walk you to the infirmary. I think Professor Manuela is in, actually.
No, I am well. Do not be troubling yourself.
If you say so.
I do. Kaspar, I was not realizing that your father was visiting.
Yeah, I thought it was at Lyser territory.
I had to talk to Edelgard and some of the others. Guy's so busy he hardly stays in any one place for more than a few hours.
I must be remembering that.
Oh, you have some business with him?
Kaspar!
No, not yet.
Hey, sorry, but did you need me for something?
Huh? Oh, Edelgard is needing you. I was coming to tell you. She appeared quite upset. Her composure was almost lost.
Wait, she's mad at me? Oh no, I totally forgot she wanted to see me!
Dumbass.
Thanks, Petra, you're a lifesaver!
On 2 levels.
One day, I will be having revenge. Leopold von Berglies, you will be ruining the day you stole my father's life.
Well, this is gonna be an interesting support line. But with that, I will probably call it for tonight. Now that a lot of the game has opened up more, like I can see what else I can promote units into, I will probably be working a bit on getting characters more trained. And also I'm gonna work on expanding the facilities and stuff like that. But, yeah! Now we actually have the full game available to us. So, expect to see more of this in the future. I'm trying to remember the buttons. She'll be wishing dark times ahead for Caspar's dad. Exactly. Yeah, I need to... Oh, must have fallen class. I can actually do this right now, because I was already planning on doing this. Let's end with researching that one. Full game soup. Postal services came through, soup. No, not Pegasus. Armor. There we go. Good job, Edelgard.
I will hew my own path with this power.
Sure. Unusable abilities? Oh, her, like, master class, like, Emperor's Ploy. Got it. There.
Can't wait to see how you do.
And let's check. Crash people in the mining town, they are discussing something. Get any work done with all these bandits around? Can you deal with them for us? Whoa, that's a lot. But yeah. I will see you guys tomorrow for VR fishing because I see the schedule drop while I was streaming. But yeah. With that, yeah, see you tomorrow alongside Jay, who will be returning for after his Canada break. So expect many stories to be told and just chill times. But until then, bye-bye!